Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Some of the greatest to have played the game have described Frankie de Jong as a player who can define an era. The way he holds on to the ball, absorbs pressure, creates space. There's much more than a passing resemblance to some of the former greats.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He just refused to budge, and he's got his way. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. De Jong, quality ball. And here's Son Heung-min. Threads one in. There's the shot! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Manchester United break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking tidy in possession. In the city! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Inter Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, smashing header! And he's there to get it away. And it's Vecino. Now it's En-Nesyri.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Looking for options for movement. And he's only too happy to take that back. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. De Jong. Gerard Moreno.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Out to the right. Paredes picks it up out wide. That's been drilled forward. Now he's off and running. Now it's Savinho. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Son Heung-min. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And that's a throw-in. Played in. And that has been knocked clear. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Gerard Moreno. De Jong. Chance here to counter. Paredes pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Vecino wins the duel this time. De Jong. And it's De Jong. And here's Neymar. And the ball's gone astray. Emerson, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Reinildo. For De Paul. Oh, easy pickings there. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And Dijk can get it clear. Casemiro.
Inter truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
De Jong.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Gerard Moreno. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. And it's Neymar. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Strong challenge, that could leave a mark. Vecino. And he was quick to react. Now it's Gerard Moreno. And that pass just didn't quite work. Now it's Paredes. Now, can they get him away? Tries a shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And it's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in. And the half-time whistle goes. How would you review the first half?
Inter really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Now that's well seen too. And here's En-Nesyri. Savinho. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Time and again they are repelled. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that's nice. That'll be a throw-in.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 19. Numero 10. Neymar.
Now it's De Paul.
Lasciano il campo per il numero
And it's
9.
Paredes.
Il numero
And this is
14.
Son Heung-min. And he's heaved it away. Marquinhos.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
He's a sharp little ball here. That's a nicely shaped ball. Savinho. Oh, shooting chance! And he hits the net. And they are dragging it back. Game on again. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Casemiro. Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, and certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan. Inter really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
It'll be a throw-in.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 21. Viene sostituito
And he's
con
managed to gift it
numero
back.
15. Cambio di giocatori.
Inter Milan, perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Paulinho. Inter Milan have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. And here's Lewandowski. Good ball, good take. Lewandowski. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. And the counter is on. He's in plenty of space here.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And here's the chance to counter. Lewandowski, now it's Chiesa. Inter Milan are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 7. Numero 8.
Balls out
Lasciano
once
in campo
more.
per il numero 18. Il numero 22. Attenzione, un cambio.
He can get that clear. He is through here. Oh, nicely intercepted.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Now it's Chiesa. That's a sharp pass. Son Heung-min has found the net here, of course. Oh, delightful ball. So, what can they make of this? Emerson.
Il quarto uomo indica
And
2
he
minuti
thumps
di
it
recupero.
clear. Shifted upfield. Lewandowski is herring after that one. Well timed, excellent interception. So that's it. It is all over. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. Well, after all of that, Jim, what do you...